Morning, guys. I'm up really early this morning, 6 o'clock in the morning. I've got so much to do today. I'm going to get down to the suppliers and pick up a load of new batteries for processing. And our work to Amazon is ongoing. We're listing like crazy. I got loads and loads of crap on the table, just loads and loads of crap. I shouldn't say crap, it's stock. Listing, just listing. We're trying very hard to get Amazon up and running and loading piles and piles of one-offs, just one-offs to trial it and see how it gets on. I don't want to sort of put my eggs in that basket and find out that I'm selling stock that's not selling, if that makes sense. So we're going to go with one-offs and see how it goes. So far, what I've noticed is things like paints and silicons and just general wear and tear stuff on Amazon seems to go, but the bigger items don't seem to work. Things that are actually everyday essentials, would you believe? They don't go as well. Things that people need, such as, I'm surprised, to be honest with you, because it doesn't go as well on eBay. There seems to be different types of buyers for different types of customers or for different types of selling platforms. But I seem to be selling on Amazon, things like just dishcloths, and paint and mold magic and just things that I never thought would sell on eBay. And we bought it and it sat there and we put it on Amazon because it's got an EAN, you see. And to have an EAN on Amazon is just, it works wonders because all you do is just put the EAN in. If you can sell it and you don't have to go through the nonsense of applying to sell, Amazon's quite cool, to be honest with you. Really quick to load stuff. I can load maybe, 20 boxes at any one time in any one day, which is really, really good. Boxes full of little bitty items. Although I bought loads of these. These are smoky papers. I bought maybe 40,000 of them things. Spent quite a lot of money on the stock. I'm full up of everything. Every filter, every tip you could possibly get in the smoking accessories. Raw, OCB, Rizla, Swan, the whole lot. And I'll be damned if I sold a tenner's worth at the minute. So that's going to be a slow burner for me, unfortunately. It's one of them things, I suppose. Just put an order in from the wholesaler for Christmas stuff. Things like decorations, would you believe, and little tiny elves, them little naughty elves, I think they call themselves. So I bought them. They're pending arrival. It's 2.5 grand's worth of stock. Unfortunately, again, because I live in Northern Ireland, in order to get free delivery, I have to order 2.5 grand's worth of stock, not 1 grand if I was living in England. It's just awful, just, yeah. But, in order to get maximization for your pennies, because ultimately you're paying, for delivery of anything under that, you're paying 100 quid. And if you're buying, say for example, 2,000 items, that adds on. That goes on to the bottom line, and that makes me less competitive. So unfortunately, I have to save more, buy more, and sell more in order to compete with the mainland companies. I have more asset stock. Some of these guys can live on stock. In England, I'm sure not as much as I have to. But I suppose that's the irony of living on an island. You have to pay more for its travel. But anyway, it's 6:12 in the morning. I'm looking at it, I'm going, oh my God, I have 120, 130 packages to do. So I have today. I went and bought more. I ran out of Jiffy bags late last night. So it's been a busy day, or it's a busy day last night, yesterday as well. I lost my kitty yesterday and I had to go and look for her. Kitty ran out of the door. And I live on this land out here in the middle of nowhere, and I thought the buzzard got her. We got birds of prey and they like little rabbits, so this little kitty got out and I thought she was a goner, but she came back within 5-6 hours. Kind of ruined my whole eBay packing day, but anyway. So yeah, I've got lots to do. I've got a big Azotto big music player today to pack. I done 2 yesterday and they were lifted by parcel force, 7 kilos each. So there's all my pick lists there. I've got so many of them. So loads of labels. These are all from the different sites. There's Amazon there. Pick list from eBay. Pick list from eBay. On buy. Yeah, there's a brave few of them. The different sites, you know. And of course, I've got some stock that I haven't got. I ran out of iPad minis yesterday, so I'm going to have to refund that customer. It's going to be a nightmare. It's not good for your seller performance if you run out of stock. But sometimes you just run out of stock, and sometimes it's to do with a customer saying they never got it, and we then send it and forget to take it out of stock out of our system. Is a complete nightmare, because we automatically just, you know, when a customer says they never got it, we just go ahead and send another one out. We don't make any nonsense with it, you know. So yeah, lots of work to do today. I could use a hand today, but I can't afford the staff at the minute because again, you know, the eBay procedure now, since I got that MC11, is that now I'm not going to get paid for 21 days before delivering. So I have to sit here and I have to slave like a good one to wait until the money starts rolling in again. So currently, well, I got a payout today, not for much, 265 quid on one of them. I think the payouts in combined of all the sites are probably sitting at 500 quid. But that ain't enough, because that doesn't even cover the stock, you know. The daily sales of the stock is way much more than what I got paid today. But, you know, there's an example of what's happening today, you know. 3,175 quid so far on hold. And they paid me 265 quid today, this morning. So that's coming to my account. And there's minus 70 available funds. So they charge in advance now of the fees. Everything is taken out of your process fees. So the money that's on hold is not actually their money also on hold. They take their money and they've got their money straight away. Well, you know, the man who carries the gold is the man who has the power, I suppose. So I have to accept my fate with eBay. I'm all right with it. I thought about it and I've thought about it and I thought about it. I'm all right with it. It's one of them things where you just have to suck up. And I suppose if I think of it like this, by the end of this 21-day hold scenario, I could end up with, you know, maybe 10,000-15,000 pound of money that's owed to me. Now that's my money, no matter what eBay do or say, that's my cash. And if I decide then I want to just pull out of eBay, well, I've got 15 grand coming to me over the next 21 days. And that's the way I can look at it. It's a bit of a savings thing, or an exit strategy. You know, build it up to 100 grand and I can say, well, yeah, bye eBay. It'll be a long time before that comes to 100 grand, I can tell you. But anyway, this is now getting to become, well, I'm understanding how to work this YouTube thing. I've got to start putting links and subscribe and see how it goes. You know, I've probably got 1 viewer so far and 1 subscriber. So, yay, good on you. I don't know who it is, probably my family or something. But hopefully I'll get more subscribers in the time coming, and hopefully I'll build up a bit of a reputation of being able to help. So this will probably be titled just, you know, early rise, packing. I might take it just another wee snap after I'm finished here and add that onto the video. Once I'm finished packing, I'll show you what I've done. So yeah, speak soon.